what's today? Tuesday? I'm on my way to my annual mammogram and gynecologist visit. I used to, my primary care physician used to do all my gynecological appointments, like things. But when he discovered I had polyps and abnormal, I had a whole lot of stuff going on, cysts and all that kind of stuff. So I had to start going to a gynecologist, which, is 2 different appointments. But my gynecologist, she's okay. She's good, but she's like a little weird. But she's good though. She's good. I've been going to her. I've been to her probably like 3 years now, and I've been to my primary care physician about 20 years. I love that man. I just feel like I don't care what is going on with you, he's going to figure out what is going on. And he actually tried to find, like if I need any kind of specialist or anything like that, he makes sure it's somebody in the network. If I need a prescription, he tries to make sure it's something that's covered under my prescription plan. He's just awesome. I love that doctor. I turned Chris on to him. Chris loves him. Chris thinks he can't go to any other doctor but Dr. Richard. Like, Dr. Richard is the only one that can do anything. And when he had the stroke and he had to go to all these specialists and stuff like that, he would not let them people touch him. They didn't know what they were talking about. He didn't talk to Dr. Richard. So I had to explain to him, Dr. Richard is a primary care physician. These are specialists. And then I had to tell Dr. Richard to talk to him and explain that to him, because he was not understanding that. Dr. Richard talked to him and explained to him, that they are specialists. He's a primary care, the difference. And that he was in really good hands with them, and yada, 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 yada. So he was like, okay, cool. But girl, I'm trying to think if I want to go anywhere. I really don't think I need anything else right now, to be honest. Unless, I just go somewhere looking or something like that. I had thought about going to the mall, but girl, especially since the mall is up here near my doctor's office and it's so far, and I rarely go to the mall because of the traffic and the distance and stuff like that. And this is why you really have to leave a little bit earlier, because girl, I'm looking at the time and said I will arrive and thinking that's the time. I was about to be like, oh my God, my appointment is at 10:40. It is 9:53, but it takes a little minute to get there. And even though traffic say the GPS says 30 minutes, I don't think it account for holdups like this. I'm stopped at a standstill right now, and I'm working on the roads and stuff. I went back in the house. I had to go get something I forgot, and now it's saying I'll be there at 10:24. So I'm thinking it's 10:24, and I was about to be like, ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna be there at 10:40, child. And my gynecologist, one thing I do not like about her is that if you are like 2 minutes late, she will not take you, which she pissed me off one time. I was like 2 minutes late. And I saw her do that, to other people. She won't take you. But I went there one day and she was like 30 minutes late. So when she came in that damn office, I told her, you know what? I don't understand how, if you're 30 minutes late, that, everything is okay. But if your patient is 2 minutes late, you will not take them. And she's like, I'm so sorry. The last appointment ran. That's unacceptable to me, because if your time is that valuable, my time is that valuable. And that pissed me off about her. That's one thing I do not like about her office at all. And the receptionists, they are so nice, really kind, and they hate it because they have to be the one to tell patients that she won't take you. And people be like, oh my gosh, I'm just like 2 minutes. Are you serious? Dead serious. So that's one thing I don't like about her, because to me that said my time is not valuable. But anywho, gotta go get these things smashed and mashed all up. I don't know why I be anxious when it comes time to get the mammogram. I'm just always anxious. For when my sister, my half sister, she had breast cancer, and I watched her go through a lot. And so did my godmom. Had breast cancer, and they both, had surgeries, and they went through a lot. They took it really well though, like chimps. Like, oh my gosh, they really did. But you just hate to see them go through it. And my aunts, like I had 2 aunts on my dad's side that died with breast cancer, And you know, I don't know, sometimes I just be a little leery about it and everything. And plus I have such dense breast tissue, sometimes it's just so hard to kind of, you know, I don't know, I just be getting nervous sometimes. But God is good and everything is all right. I know it is. Girl, I was looking for a cleaners. I have got to, dang, and I left my jackets at the house. Oh, I was looking for a cleaners close to me, and then I'm looking for a tailor. I used to have one in Raleigh, but I don't want to go all the way to Raleigh, really, where I used to go to. It's just too far. So I was looking for one closer in my area, that a tailor and a cleaners. Finding a cleaners, I don't think will be a problem that much, but finding a tailor is looking like might be a little problem. Finding one in my area. Anyway, let's get the day started. Girl, I'm wearing my blazer again. I want to wear my clothes till I get tired of wearing my clothes. Like, so I get tired of wearing a piece and be like, you know what? I have worn that piece out. I think I told you that the other day. Like, I want to get to the point where I wear my clothes till I wear them out. I definitely get my cost per wear, or at least, you know, because I don't do that. I realize I don't do that. Like, I don't wear clothes enough. So that's one of the goals. I'm trying to wear the items I have enough. So you might see some items that's on repeat, girl, like this blazer, because I love this blazer. I think I got this blazer from Macy's, though. I believe I got it from Macy's, if I'm not mistaken. And I really like this blazer. It has kind of like a little oversized fit. But the two men blazers I gotta have those clean. I just really I forget. I need to just get them and put them in my car and keep them in my car, so that when I get, you know, when I'm out or whatever, I see a cleaners, or, you know, deliberately go buy a cleaners. And that's what I meant to do today, and walk right out the house and forgot them, child. And I'm like, dang, I hate I did that. But it'll be another day. Man, y'all go. Dang. I need to get on this here belt line, child, and get the moving, honey. Yeah, mammogram, I don't think they do that, but that doctor's office, she definitely does that. She pisses me off with that. Oh, but yeah, let me get on down the road. I'm about to play my music. I just want to check in and say, hey, girl, I'll check back in with you later. All right? Girl, oh, so I have left my doctor's appointment. Came over to my mom's house for a minute. Ooh, I gotta come out in this jacket, child. It's warm out. Well, it ain't warm outside. It's warm in the car. It is 64, so that's not bad. But it's warm in this car, child. And I closed the window. But I'm tired. Shit, I don't know. I'm tired. But you know, I know why I'm tired. My granddaughter, Lord bless her soul, she has no sense of time at all. Like, her timing, I mean, she moves around any time of night, any time of morning, whenever. And she often comes to the house. So she'll wake you up any time of night. First of all, you gotta get up and let her in. I gave her a key before. She's lost 2 keys. She's like my son, DeMarcus, which cannot keep up with a key to save his life. They lose keys, so I don't even bother giving them keys anymore. All my kids had keys to the house. They lose them repeatedly. INC has lost 2 keys. And when she comes, like, she wake you up. And she's like my son, Adrian, running in and out, in and out, in and out, all the time, all day. And you just be like, INC, please. I just want to be like, INC, please. Stop running in and out. Stay in or stay out. She might get there at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Then she might cook something at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I've seen times she's up at 4 o'clock in the morning cooking a full course meal. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And so she woke me up, and girl, I swear, she woke me up. Okay, so she had me meet her to meet Taylor. Go pick her up at her job to get Taylor. I can't find them nowhere, so I'm out riding around at 11. She works at Amazon, and that place is so huge. She told me to come in a particular way, okay? I come in that way. But girl, I rode that damn parking lot for 1 hour looking for her, and I could not find her. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to go home. I'm tired. So I goes home. I get back home about 12 o'clock. Okay? Get home about 12 o'clock. Well, hell, about 3, they come in. I'm like, honestly, where the heck were you? And I rolled all over that parking lot looking for her. I swear it seemed like every little black car I saw looked just like hers. But nobody was in the cars, okay? So I was like, well, ain't nobody in the car, so it can't be her cars. Why she tell me they had fell asleep? She didn't even go to work. They fell asleep, she said. Girl, I was so pissed off. So I get back at 12. She wakes me up. Then I had to get up. Okay, then she's kind of like in and out. Then I had to get up at like 8 o'clock this morning. So that's why I'm tired. Girl, when I be like, I don't know why I'm tired, then should I be thinking about all the stuff I've done or whatever? Then I be like, that's why you're tired. And I'm sleepy now, really. I'm sleepy. Girl, they must have had a meeting or something. Good God. I hope they did anyway, because it's about 20 of them just going that way. So I hope they had a meeting, honey. All of them going the same direction. Some of them sheriff car, some of them plane car, unless they going to bust somebody, girl. I don't know, because it's a whole bunch of them. About 20 of them. Well, where they going? A sheriff had gotten killed on that same road, like right down the road on the right, last year actually. So I don't know what they got going on today, but I gotta do something. It's like I'm just not in the mood. I really have to go through the process to get in the mood to decorate anything I'm gonna decorate. When I feel pressure and feel like I got to get it done, that's when I just can't. Like right now, my mind is just blank. And I told you, if my mind is blank, it does me no good to really start doing stuff because it's not gonna come out right because my mind is blank. So what I thought about doing, I don't even know. Anyway, girl, let me get on down this road. Oh, I came in to tell you really. Everything checked out pretty good. I had my mammogram done. If you haven't had your mammogram done for this year, can you go ahead and get in, or go ahead and book it for next year so you can get it done next year. I do have to go back Thursday to get vaginal ultrasounds done for them to check the polyps that I have and check my ovaries. She said my uterus felt a little swollen today, but she wanted to check it, and because I have polyps that I did not get removed last year. I just didn't feel like I had just been cut the year before, like, you know, put to sleep, and she cut them off the year before, and so I was supposed to do it again last year, and I just didn't feel like it. I was just, I don't know, I was going through some stuff, and I just felt agitated, and I was like, I just don't want to do it. And so she was like, well, if you're elected to not get them cut off, then we gotta keep a monitor on them. But I will tell you that they're not, and I thought it would just go away, to be honest. I thought they would go away, and she's like, no, so she told me this visit, they don't go away. Really, you actually need to get them cut off. And I'm just like, because that one came back so quick, you know what I'm saying? However many years, and I had just got them done the year before, and they came back the next year. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna be getting this procedure done every year. Like, I'm just not gonna do that every year. That's just, no. If it gets, I guess, to a certain size, or I don't know, she was like, I need to get them cut off. I really thought it would go away, but she said they don't go away. So I guess I'm gonna have to get them cut off at some point, maybe. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe next year look into getting them cut off, but I really don't want to. I mean, it's not that I don't want to get them cut off. I just don't feel like going through the process, and it ain't really that much, you know. I get put to sleep, whatever, but I don't know. You ever just be tired sometimes? You just don't feel like being poked and jarred, and I think I had been through so much, you know. I had been having so many issues with my back, and I just had a lot going on. I had been to the doctors, like, a lot, and I just was like, girl, I don't feel like getting nothing else done right now. And then I was mad because they came back, because I really thought when she cut them off, I thought that, because they're like just polyps hanging off my uterus, I thought that it could be, you know, time, like a while, a few years before it came back. I wasn't expecting it back the very next year. So I don't know. Yes, I was like, I'm not getting this done every year. So I don't know. We'll see what happens though. But I think I'm gonna go home later. I don't know, I feel like taking a nap, and then maybe get up seeing what I would do around the house. I have got to get something done. So maybe get up. I was waiting on my sister at my mom's house. My sister think everybody move on her time, and I so do not move on her time. I've been out since what time I left the house today, 9 something, and I told her when I talked to her, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be on long. Just stay. You ain't gotta be. I hate when somebody do not respect my time and be like, oh, you don't have to do this and you don't have to do that. That pisses me off, because how the hell do you know what I have to do? And my thing is, you move on your time. My sister is so slow. I went to the doctor. Got my mammogram done, had my gynecologist appointment, and she still was just getting out the shower, and that irks me. And then you ain't got to leave, because we are so opposite. I get up, I do what I gotta do, and I'm done. She could be 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening doing what she has to do, and she expect me to always stay at mother's house and wait, and I'm not waiting because I've been here. You know what I'm saying? I've been here. I'm not doing it. Shit, I move around early. If you want to catch me, get up out the bed. Because other than that, I'll see you when I see you. I don't know. When I got a lot to do, I just get agitated for some reason. And I'm feeling, agitated about this trip. Because, yeah, I just am. Anyway, girl, let me get out here because I'm in a sour mood right now. And I don't want to sour your mood. Be like, she's in a sour mood. Yeah, I'm in a sour mood right now. I'm about to get off of here. Go home. I think I'm going to go to sleep. I know Taylor is. If Taylor in there, good luck on me going to sleep. But I'm going to try to take a nap because I am sleepy. So I'm probably going to take my clothes off, get into bed. Oh, no. Sometimes I just don't want nobody at the house with me. Sometimes I just want to be home by myself. You know what I'm saying? You ever just... during the daytime, I want to be home by myself. I don't want nobody at home with me. So, Taylor is cool. Like, Taylor be chilling. He don't really be doing nothing. Well, he do be doing something, but he's more entertainment for me. So, anyway, I'm about to get off here, girl. Talk to you later.